Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Blanco the Slum, and today we have a very exciting video for all GTA players, but specifically the PC guys, because of course, it has been announced that the update for the enhanced and expanded version of GTA Online is coming for free for PC players on March 4th, along with the DLC for the McKenzie airfield. So of course, we got some exciting news to cover, but before we do that, take 1 second of your time, hit that like and subscribe button, join the Slime Squad. It helps how the video performs in the YouTube algorithm, and of course, it helps the channel grow. I do make consistent GTA content, so if that is something you're interested in, don't be shy, man. Join the Slime Squad, hit that like and sub, and let's get into the video. So Rockstar did post like an article talking about this update, so we're pretty much just going to use some screenshots from that article. As you can see here, it says free upgrade for Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC coming March 4th. On March 4th, Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC is getting a free upgrade with sought-after features previously only available for PS5 and Xbox Series X versions of GTA 5 Online. So this is big news. So this is confirmation that it is going to be free. So everybody that had PC that was worrying they might have to pay for this update, you do not have to pay for it. It's absolutely free, and that's clutch, man. Honestly, big W for Rockstar for that, because it did cost like $60 or $70 for the console players when that update did come out, like the expanded and enhanced. So y'all getting it for free, so that's not bad. That's a pretty good deal. Now moving on to the next screenshot, it says here on March 4th, Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC is getting a free update with sought-after features previously only available on the PS5 and Xbox Series X, including all the latest vehicles and performance upgrades available at House Special Works, the animal encounters, access to purchase GTA Plus memberships, along with improved graphic options, and then of course faster loading times and more. All players who currently have GTA 5 on PC will be able to upgrade to the new version for free with the ability to migrate your story mode and online progress. So there you have it. You guys are getting the whole 9 yards, and on top of it, your stats, your money, your businesses, all that stuff will migrate over. So for those of you who had that question on your mind, know when you get this new updated version, you will not have to restart on PC. All your stuff will migrate over pretty much the same exact way it did for the console players. Now the next screenshot here is pretty much confirming that you are going to have career progress, which obviously was not a feature previously on PC, which is really dope. Career progress is really dope, and being able to track that type of stuff is really cool. So I'm excited that PC players are going to be able to experience that. But you also get the new landing screen, which if you don't know, that's like the home screen when you load in. It is going to load in much faster, and it just looks a lot cleaner and a lot better. So I think PC players are going to really like that. And you also are going to get the free $4 million like the console players did back in the day when they first transferred over. And then it's pretty much just saying, you know, you could do the HSW upgrades at the LS car meets. Now, if you don't know, which you should, I don't know why you wouldn't, but if you don't know and you're on PC, HSW upgrades is basically where you could make your cars completely cracked out. They're going to be the fastest cars in the game. Any HSW car usually smokes any like regular car. So you now have access to that upgrade. Just do keep in mind they are pretty expensive, so have some money saved up. Now this next piece here confirms some new vehicles being added to GTA for the PC players. That is going to be the Coil Cyclone 2 in your Supers class, the Impante Arbitrator in your Muscles class, the Corinne S95 in Sports, Pegasi Weaponized Ignis in your Super, and then of course the Pfister Astron Custom. Now I can say the Pfister Astron Custom is probably by far the best SUV in the game. I'm so happy that PC players are going to be able to experience it. Definitely get yourself that Pfister Astron Custom, and also the Pegasi Weaponized Ignis is by far one of the best cars in the game in my opinion. So definitely a big W for PC players there. Let me know in the comments down below if you plan on buying any of these new cars that are going to be added to PC. And just overall as well, you know, just throughout watching this video, just let me know your thoughts down below. If you're excited, what you're most looking forward to as a PC player. You know, I know my subscribers are filled with both console and PC players, so I'm curious to hear from the PC guys, you know, how you guys feel about this update being free, all this content that you're seeing being added. How do you feel about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Next up, we have some technical enhancements. It says here, depending on the hardware support, GTA 5 players on PC who upgrade will be able to enjoy the following. Ray tracing features, so that's definitely dope. Ray tracing is really good for graphics and stuff like that. Support for AMD FSR1 and FSR3 and NVIDIA DLSS3. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. Maybe the PC guys will know. I have no clue what that is. Faster loading times using SSD, that's always dope. Enhanced support for high higher resolutions, higher aspect ratios, and higher frame rates. And then of course DualSense controller support with adaptive triggers, and then enhanced audio support with Dolby Atmos and improved fidelity of speech, cinematics, and music. So overall, a lot of solid technical enhancements, and I think PC players should be really excited, man. The game is gonna look and feel and sound so much better with all these technical enhancements. Now moving on to the next screenshot we have here. Personally, I don't know what much of this means. This is kind of like, not the requirement, I guess the requirements slash like preferred, equipment for you to have on your PC. So if you want to go back to it as a PC dude and look at what it says, I don't really know what much of it means, but if you want to go back and pause it, that's kind of the layout you need for it to work at its most like optimal, settings and stuff. But here we also have GTA Plus member benefits. Now, for those of you who don't know, this of course is a club that gets you $500,000 every month. You get like a free car on a podium and stuff like that. It's essentially like a VIP, membership for GTA Online. It costs $6 or $7 a month. I personally never owned it as a console player. But if you do want to get GTA Plus and get that, monthly bonus and the free cars every week and stuff like that, it's pretty much like a more enhanced rewards and bonuses every week, along with the weekly updates. For regular GTA, you kind of get like, more enhanced and better updates and stuff like that. But personally, I don't think it's, necessary, so don't worry about it too much. If you don't want GTA Plus, you don't need to get it. It's not something that's like game breaking or going to extremely change your experience with the game. So, take it for what it is and you decide what you think is best in terms of GTA Plus. Now moving on to the next screenshot here to wrap it up, pretty much just some PC support. It says support for the previous version of GTA 5 will continue, allowing anyone whose hardware does not currently meet the minimum requirements, which I did post earlier. Again, if you want to go back and pause it to see the minimum requirements for your equipment that you will need to run this update. So basically this is saying that you will not be left in the dust if you don't have an up-to-date, computer with the right equipment and stuff like that. You will still be able to play GTA Online, but you can see on that bottom passage, it does say that you will not be able to play with the players who did make this update and migrate, their profile to the enhanced and expanded version. So if you don't have a PC pretty much that matches with your friend's software and all your friends move on and get the enhanced and expanded, you might get left behind. So you might want to look into getting all your equipment up to date and stuff like that, before this update drops. It drops in 1 week, fellas. We got 6 or 7 days till March 4th. So little tight window, but just get all your chickens in order and try to get that equipment, man. Now the final screenshot, they wrap it up with this message. So it says, and more. Stay tuned for more information on the Rockstar Newswire, including details on the latest news update for GTA Online coming for next month, featuring sky-high illicit revenue opportunities from an old contact, Oscar Guzman. Now, for those of you who don't know, this of course is referencing the McKenzie Hangar Airfield DLC, which we do have a screenshot here with the actual leaked price. So it's going to be $1.5 million, just under $1.5 million. And that's honestly a really good price. I feel like lately with the Cotton Factory and this, Rockstar been doing their thing, man. They've been doing a really good job of having these like cheaper businesses. They're not $2 or $3 million anymore. And, this business will actually be separate from your hangar and come with an additional, I believe, 20 personal aircraft slots, giving you now 40 slots. So those of you who like your aircraft, you're going to be able to just have aircraft out the wazoo. You got 40 slots and it's a separate hangar from your original one. The description is really funny too. It says, since the previous owner brutally murdered every debt enforcement agent we sent after him, we decided to call it quits, and pretty much allows us to buy Trevor's old hangar. I thought that was pretty funny that they included that in the description of the business. But this is good news. This is very good news for all GTA fans, because now we have another business, another activity, another way of making money. And of course, when this drops on March 4th, I will be making guides and stuff like that on the best way to run the McKenzie Field hangar. As of right now, I don't know exactly what the pay is and stuff like that. What we do know is that it is going to have a heist that comes with the business, and the heist is going to have, I believe, 5 setup missions and then a finale. So we're going to have 5 setups and a finale. I'm assuming it's going to have a payout somewhere around the pay range of like the Cluck and Bell farm raid, maybe 500, 650,000, something like that. But I want to know your guys' thoughts on this, man. Let me know how you feel about the PC expanded and enhanced edition coming on March 4th, all the features coming along with it. Are you excited? But also, I do want to know how you guys feel about the McKenzie air hanger. I know lately GTA's kind of been recycling content and stuff like that, but I will say, man, they're at least still trying, and GTA 6 is right around the corner, and the fact that they're still pumping out content for this game, I definitely appreciate them, man. Big W for Rockstar, big W for making the business pretty, on the cheaper side. And honestly, man, we just got to appreciate the fact they're still putting into GTA 5 and giving us a game we could still enjoy with new content and stuff like that, leading up to the, release of GTA 6. But speaking of GTA 6, of course, we want to keep this train rolling. I'm going to be posting tons of content leading up to GTA 6. And of course, when 6 drops, we're going to continue and keep building the Slime Squad, keep building this community we have going here. So with that being said, that wraps up our video for today. Hit that like and subscribe button. It takes only 1 second of your time and makes a massive, massive difference in how the video and my YouTube channel performs in the YouTube algorithm. And with that one, peace out, boys.